MO. You are listening to WNS42 Emergency Radio, serving nationally. This broadcast originates from the JDEAS Emergency Alert System team. Not all alerts will be issued manually. If you have any questions about the broadcast cycle, please go to our Twitter at JDEAS15. And now the emergency alerts in effect. There are no emergency alerts in effect. Channel announcements. Happy Easter everyone. The Easter Bunny EAS scenario is cancelled. However, a new EAS scenario project is going to start soon. A Midland WR100 version 5 has been ordered, and will be my 9th radio. I also plan on getting a Midland HH5 for VP Radio or Radio Shack 12991. We hope you have a happy Easter. 000FXUS 65 KPSR 041756 AFDPSR. Area Forecast Discussion National Weather Service Phoenix, Arizona 1056 AM MST Sunday, April 4, 2021. Updated 18C Aviation Discussion. End. Synopsis. Unseasonably warm temperatures continue through Monday with highs on the lower deserts in the upper 90s to 100. In fact, some locations in south-central Arizona, including the Phoenix area, will be at or near records. A weather system passing to the north on Tuesday will lead to some cooling on Tuesday with highs in the low 90s. Breezy to windy conditions can't be expected as well, most noticeably over southeast California. Highs will increase to the mid-90s by Thursday, followed by a modest cooling trend late in the week. End. Discussion. Strong high pressure over the western Canucks remains in place. At 500 millibars, NEF synapse percentiles are at 99% for this time of year. Lower altitudes aren't quite as high, but still at or above 90%. Thus the unseasonably warm temperatures. In fact, PHX tied at S record on Saturday. Some other spots such as Yuma and Imperial/El Centro weren't quite as close since their records are a little higher. The heat continues today. Anticipate highs to be 1 to 2 degrees warmer over southwest and south-central AZ. That puts PHX at 99, which would exceed the record for the date by 1 degree. Anticipate little change over southeast California. If cirrus clouds wind up arriving a little faster and or are a little thicker this afternoon than anticipated, then today S highs may not be any warmer than yesterday across the forecast area. The residual weekend Monday and Tuesday is a short wave, currently over/near southwest British Columbia, tracks southeastward and deepens. The cooling will begin aloft, and thus surface temperatures will be only slightly cooler at best on Monday, before we get some noticeable cooling on Tuesday. But that will still mean highs in the low 90s, because the bulk of the short wave stays north of Arizona. Breezy to windy conditions can't be expected at times with the approach and passage of the short wave. That starts first in far southwest Imperial County tonight, then expands to the rest of the forecast area Monday afternoon. As usual, winds will be strongest west of the lower Colorado River Valley. There is potential for wind advisory conditions, but at this point it looks borderline. The wind slowly weakened Monday evening, followed by renewed breeziness Tuesday afternoon. For south-central CA, it won't be as windy as the previous day. The ridge temporarily strengthens for somewhat warmer temperatures Wednesday and Thursday, but not as warm as Sunday/Monday. It appears the ridge will weaken again late in the week. There are some differences amongst the model solutions in just how much weakening there will be. WPC cluster analysis indicates that the biggest model differences have to do with timing of troughing passing to the north. The net result for the NPM is a modest cooling trend, highs 92 on the lower deserts by Saturday. As for precip, there is good agreement that we stay dry. End. Aviation, updated at 1755Z. South Central Arizona including KPHX, Kiowa, KSDL, and KDVT. Light diurnal winds, generally 8 kds or less, is expected through tonight. Some modest gusts into the mid-teens will be possible this afternoon. Much breezier conditions will develop Monday. A westerly wind shift is likely by 18-20Z and speeds will increase to 10 to 15 kds by 21Z with gusts through the afternoon up to 22-25 kds. Increasing FUSCT indication will be KN. High cirrus clouds will spread across the area today and persist through most of Monday. Southeast California/Southwest Arizona including KIPL and KBLH. Winds will be west to northwest at KIPL and generally less than 10 kds, although a few gusts to 15 to 20 kds will be possible during the late afternoon and evening. At KBLH, light northwest winds will switch to southwest, but also remaining mostly below 10 kds. Much breezier conditions will develop Monday, especially at KIPL where gusts could reach 30 to 35 kds in the afternoon. Increasing FUSCT indication BK and high cirrus clouds will spread across the area today and be present through most of Monday.
Tuesday through Saturday, high temperatures cool down to the low 90s on the lower deserts on Tuesday. Temperatures warm somewhat Wednesday and Thursday, followed by a modest cooling trend late in the week. That still means above average high temperatures. There will be day-to-day fluctuations in wind speeds, with the breeziest days anticipated to be Tuesday and Thursday. At this time, winds are not expected to be strong enough to meet critical thresholds. Minimum humidities will be low, with values remaining in the single digits at most places, and below 15% over the higher terrain. Max RH values will be on the low side as well, with values of 15 to 25%. On the lower deserts Tuesday and Wednesday, 20 to 35% higher terrain and Imperial Valley. Values trend up about 5% by Friday and Saturday.
Record high temperatures. Date Phoenix UML Centro, April 4, 98 in 1961, 104 in 1961, 103 in 1961, April 5, 98 in 1989, 103 in 1989, 100 in 1989. End. Spotter information statement. Spotters should follow standard reporting procedures. End. PSR watches /warnings /advisories. AZ, none. CA, none. End. $. Discussion, Edge Aviation, Benedict Fire Weather, Edge Climate, MO. You are listening to WNS42 Emergency